All right, there we go. Hey, Todd. What's up, my friend? Use this right here. What is everything I need? Yes, Luna. There we go. Oh, the ground beef is in here.
All right.
2 pounds. Hi, Tex Guy. Hi, Darcel. $40,000 Mega Millions tickets sold to one lucky Georgian. Well, ain't that nice?
All right, look at this. I got a diamond feature.
You the man, baby.
All right. I don't like the numbers that are up there, but let's see what we get on some spins. 40,000.
I am cooking taco pasta, Tex Guy. And for anybody who doesn't know what that is, let's turn on this thing because I'm going to get this hot. There we go. So I can cook my ground beef in there.
All right, I got a mini.
You got a mini.
Now give me a minor and a major. Well, give me a fucking major. It's up to 161 million.
Hi, Patrick. Don't you love this stuff? Gets all over your hands. Look at this.
Give me all these 20,000.
Yes, I've made taco pasta before, and it's really good.
There's a 100,000. Another 100,000. A 300,000. Come on, drop me the major. Let's go. I got 3 spots left.
Come on, big money.
Last spin.
Big money for Jim.
All right,
big money.
drop something. I got 2 spots left.
There we go.
Last spin. Ah, I couldn't do it.
Oh.
But I'll come out of it way over $1 million.
All right. All right. I'm just getting my 2 pounds of ground beef here in the pot so I can start browning it.
1,910,000.
Nice.
That puts me back over 15 million.
There you go.
Basically where I started out from.
It's a push. You didn't lose.
It's a push. I didn't lose.
All right, let's get this one in there.
I was just telling them that I haven't seen the diamond feature in like forever.
And there you go.
And here it gives me a shaker and it drops the diamond feature.
All right. Now we'll let the ground beef cook.
I wish it would have dropped me that fucking major.
Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, you see the geese flying out there, don't you? Yeah. You don't want to be bothering them. You can get mad at you. Overnight use some taco pasta? Oh, well.
Is that Damon?
No, that's Tex Guy.
Oh.
I don't know if it'd make it there in time. Maybe it'd go bad.
No. You put one of those freezer things in there. The cold packs. It'll stay cold. It won't go bad.
Let's turn on my pasta water here.
Damon wants you to ship him some.
Oh, Damon does?
Aren't you glad I said make a double batch?
Yes.
Because I've been waiting all day for it.
Now let this get the, there we go. Let that get browned. And all it is ground beef, pasta shells, salsa, and shredded cheese. Cheesy taco pasta, that's it. Somebody coming?
Yeah.
There goes the ring.
Not your son.
I was gonna say, is Larry outside or is he inside?
No, I think it's inside.
Oh, okay.
Let me see.
I didn't even look in his room. I just.
Maybe it's the sheriff.
Why? What's the sheriff coming here for?
Sir.
Serve you with what?
He's out here.
It went off, so maybe a car went by.
No, I don't have it set that
How
way.
come it looks so smoky in here?
I don't know.
I had to open up the window. Ooh.
That's probably why.
Hi, Angie. What's up?
Hi, Angie.
And let me go get my. Are you upstairs? Oh my goodness gracious. Somebody had to get something and then push the locks back.
Yeah.
Before I step on one, I'm gonna step on. Just gonna want to step on all this stuff here.
Maria, please don't worry about that right now. Please. Please.
I'm going to use the Mexican style cheese. Luna. All right, the ground beef is browning nicely.
All right, let's do another 50 spins.
He's going to do another 50 spins. Okay. So how's everybody enjoying their Sunday? I hope everyone's having a good day.
Because I want to play the
There we go. Move around a little.
poker tonight.
And you yelling through the camera, Maria, wake up. Oh, that was irritating. Yeah.
Well, when you say 3 o'clock,
I heard my alarm go off.
yeah, and you went back to sleep.
I didn't go back to sleep, I just laid down.
When you lay down with your eyes closed, you're sleeping. When you sit here with your eyes closed, you're sleeping. When you're standing up with your eyes closed, you're sleeping.
That's because you never let me get enough sleep.
I always let you get as much sleep as you want.
All right, this is browning good.
So the tournaments. I got enough of my account balance to play.
Ted said it was great. He said, wife is at work and I was at my girlfriend's house earlier, waiting on the next one to call. Hi. Hello, baby. Hi. What you want? You know I'm talking, so you have to make your debut, huh? What you doing, sweetheart? You coming to see what I'm doing? Yeah, Mama's cooking. Yeah. Oh, my sweet girl. Yeah. Yeah, she came over here to see what I'm doing after she ate her little food.
How come I don't see it? APC.
What? Luna? What? Come here. No, huh? Okay, you get down. Yep, she got down off the counter. She's like, I'm staying over here. All right, we got to get some of these dishes out the way.
There it is.
Strainer in here.
Register, put in my password.
Oh, for the poker?
APC, yeah. Continue. And I guess they're having their tournament of champions also.
Oh, Jim, Todd said, guys know what I'm talking about when I say you always need a girl on the side. Ask Mr. Jim. He'd tell you all about it. Okay, Mr. Jim. Tell him all about it.
Yeah. Maria always has a guy on the side.
I got a boyfriend. Okay, this got to cook a little bit yet because it's still a little bit pink yet.
But that's okay. Let them spend their money on her. This way I don't have to.
Better them than him, right? Where's this from? I don't know. Put it back in here.
They want to take you out to dinner.
What?
Be my guest.
What's the matter?
Alright, I just have to remember at 8 o'clock I got it.
Todd said that you are someone's sugar daddy.
Your sugar daddy.
No, I'm his sugar mama.
You're the one who gets all my money.
That's right. What? Come here, honey bunch. You just want mommy to pick you up? You want everybody to see that pretty face?
And I don't even get sex out of it.
You want everybody to see that pretty face? Luna. Look, everybody's looking at you. Yeah. You're so pretty. You're so pretty, girl.
They say women stop having sex once they say I do.
Hey, you got what you wanted to get married? You should be satisfied. How old is Luna? I wish I knew. Do we know? We got her, Jesus Lord, we got
About
her
4 years
for,
old.
I guess 4, I'm thinking? I don't know. Okay, come here. You want a little treats in your little food? I'm gonna put a little, oh, right, hang on a minute. Over here, back out, back out. Mama's gonna put it over here. There you go. Is Larry watching the race? I don't know. I can't answer that question because I don't know what's he doing. He could be on the phone with his best friend. I don't know. Yeah, we got Luna actually from a neighbor after we first moved here. She was moving and she couldn't take the Luna with her, and she gave us Luna, and she was a witty bitty kitty. Now she's a fat kitty. And we lived here how long?
We've been here since 2018.
Yeah, 5 years, right? Yeah. Maria, the $10 Patrick gave me, and the, let me see what that says, because I'm blind today. And the $8 I won last week, I told you to keep it. Keep the $10 too, and try to help me get Captain Scratch coin.
Who's that?
Angie said. Darcel said, oops, Jim missed something.
What happened?
I don't know. What'd you do? Hi, babies. Hi. Oh, she's a wee pretty girl. You had your treats, now you're happy, right? I was watching a Facebook Live earlier today and she had a huge orange cat. She said his name is Garfield. She said you yelled. Ah.
Oh, that was because I had pocket sevens. The guy had pocket queens.
I gotta let that cook a little bit yet. I don't want ground beef
I
raw.
lost. I had to re-enter, and now it's on break.
Break time.
Every 55 past the hour, it goes on break.
Yeah, I'm assuming Larry's in his room, but I don't know because I haven't checked on him.
And then I got the fire shot feature, and it didn't give me anything. Three spins, nothing.
Well, doesn't that blow? Huh, babe?
Yeah. What? All right, what do you want?
She's just meowing. She's a cute kitty. She meowing. All right.
She doesn't like to go out anymore.
I don't know what to tell you, honey. I don't know why.
She sits there and meows at me, and
And
then
then
she
she won't
doesn't.
go outside.
She doesn't want to go outside. See, everybody, look at how fat I am.
You're not fat. All right, we got our ground beef all done. Hooray!
I wish you would have used the other pot for the pasta.
Why, it'll fit.
I hate
Ooh, that's hot. Yay, yay, yay.
I hate when you don't have enough water in there.
I got enough in there. Do not worry. I'm gonna write my hands up. Now I want to make sure of how much I need in the water here. Hold on. I'll come right back. Boy, mind your business.
All right.
All right, let me get the seasoning packets in there. See, I got my taco seasoning mix. That's got to go in there. I'll let it open up all the way. There we go. All right. Now we got to cook this. Get it all mixed in there. And cook it until it starts to get thick. again.
How much does Captain Scratch charge for his coin?
I think it was $20, he said. $20 for a coin and $25 for a mug. I'm at a Chinese restaurant picking up our dinner order: sweet and sour chicken, egg drop soup, and beef with broccoli. Well, I'll take the beef with broccoli and the sweet and sour chicken, but I don't like egg drop soup. Gotta be wonton soup. Let's get rid of the trash here. Oops. There we go. We don't want to make a
Well,
mess.
we know Angie isn't ordering some young guy.
Or One Low. I don't know what you're whining at, honey. I gave you some treats already. I don't know why you're crying.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I got a shaker. Let's see what I get. Oh God, it's giving me a stampede fury. I don't even want it.
She said, nope, some young woman maybe. Yeah, some young guy that's for me. It's like these things you can never open. There we go. That's all in there now. Oh, wrong spoon.
40 buffalo with 25 spins.
Now we got our shells in the water. Now we're just gonna let these cook. And then we're getting our ground beef and sauce to get a little bit of, we need it to get a little thick. I don't know what you whining for. You wish a cat would talk to you so you know what the heck is wrong with them, you know?
So far, really nothing. Only 18,000 I got so far.
It's okay, honey. It'll get better.
No, that was 40 buffalo.
I'm trying to think positive for you. Okay, we're going to turn this down to low here so we don't... What's the matter? You want to go out here? Go. What? Just don't bother the bees. I have no idea what's wrong with that cat.
Eight spins left. I'm only at 206,000.
Damn. Darcel wanted me to let you know she sent you the email.
Okay.
Okay.
Four spins left.
Let me shut this off right now so it doesn't. How's Mama Judy today, Darcel? She doing okay?
Ah, crap. 436,000.
I'm sorry, dear.
No, that's okay.
She said, all right, she is watching Ellen. Is that what she said? She's watching Ellen? Tell her that I'm doing fine.
Who's watching Ellen?
I think Darcel's mom.
She's been canceled.
That doesn't mean you can't watch her reruns or on cable. You can even watch it on YouTube. And no, she didn't get canceled. She ended her show.
No, she got canceled.
I guess she retired.
No, she was forced out.
See, ask Jim. He knows. Oh, I'm coming. Oh my gosh. Come on. That was enough outside for you. Oh, she's watching Alien. Oh,
Oh, okay.
one of your favorite movies, right, honey?
I don't watch Alien.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Don't you start whining. I let you outside. Come here, Luna. Come here. Come here, honey. You come sit over here by me then. Come here. Okay, come here. Come here, honey. You want to sit over here and watch what I'm doing? Okay, you can sit over here and watch Mommy cook. Okay? Yeah. Everybody can see you? Yeah. Hello, sweetheart. Hello. Sit down. Go ahead. Oh, you smelling me? Okay. Oh. Yeah, you just don't know what to do with yourself today, huh? Yeah, she's just whining. I don't know why. She just wants love, I guess. She gets love from me and she plays with Jim. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one. This real quick. Angie looks out for Darcel. Oh, that's good. Yes. We got to stick together, you know. Oh,
It's getting back down to about 13.5 million.
Okay.
$20 Buffalo with 10 spins. God. I'm
Buffalo.
I'm getting nothing out of this.
Right, Jim?
Right.
Buffalo.
Nothing on the first 2 spins. Nothing on the third spin.
Well, hot damn.
Nothing on the fourth spin. Nothing on the fifth spin.
Move that out the way now.
Nothing on the sixth spin. Look at this, nothing.
Yes,
No-
Darcel is a
nothing
beautiful
on the seventh
person. Yes,
spin.
she is. Jim's not getting anything, guys.
Nothing on the eighth spin. Look at this, nothing.
I don't know what to tell you, honey.
Nothing on the ninth spin.
Well, damn.
I want a total of 36,000.
That's what you want a total of?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
No, it is bad.
She doesn't want to be outside. She'd rather be in the window. She's just a crazy kitty.
Yeah, but she can't catch anything from the window.
I know that, but she just doesn't want to go outside. I don't know. So what's everybody going to be doing today? Everybody knows I have to go to work. Unless somebody wants to volunteer to take my place. That's right, Darcel. Us women got to stick together.
You know what they say, women who stick together sleep together.
Good Lord. How's your dad today, Angie? How's he doing? Darcel said, "Oh Lordy, no thank you."
When it reaches 13 million, then I'm gonna start doing 100,000 spin. And I'll take it down to 10 million.
The shells are almost done. Woohoo! You know what, Luna? I better move my Pioneer Woman boots because I don't want you to break them. He's okay, but he's got you running around all over the place. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's no fun. You want to be able to relax on the weekend, you know? Put that over there. So I'm going to move this over here. All right, our shells are ready.
Look at this, it gave me 4 Stampede Furies. That doesn't mean it's gonna give me anything.
Is that bad? Oh, okay. I was looking up at what the hell is that? Ooh. Right,
20
Luna?
20 Buffalo and 5 spins. You suck. That's the lowest possible shit you could get. Nothing on the first spin. I don't expect anything on all 5 spins.
Well, hot damn. Okay, I'm gonna move this over here. Hang on, guys, I gotta get something.
It gave me a whole 20,000. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, somebody won the major.
Oh, hell. Sorry
Yeah,
about that, hon.
See, that's what I mean. I've never seen a fucking major in my life. Not even if I don't get the fire shot, I've never seen a fucking major.
It just doesn't like you.
Oh, it's bullshit. I can't even fill up a fucking board. I can't even get one fucking thing to drop.
Well, doesn't that suck? Sherma is not helping him out today. Okay, there, Sal. Alright, this is what I needed. My big bowl. Alright, let's do this. We're going to get this over here. Let me have this and that. I'm going to put you guys right over here.
Wait till I do 100,000 a spin. It's coming up soon. I'll take it down 10 million. I don't care.
I know you will. Alright, now we gotta get 2 cups of salsa. Because we need salsa to go in here. So that's 1. And 2. Alright. Now, let's get the ground beef mixture. And we are throwing that all in here. Woo-wee. Get all that goodness out of there.
Alright, one more spin and I can start doing 100,000 a spin.
Now, let's mix it all in there. And that is all there's to it, guys. I'll let you guys see a picture here. Show you how it looks. I'm not throwing cheese in there because I figure if you want cheese, you could put it yourself.
Right.
And you don't usually use the cheese anyway, right?
Right.
Hon? Okay. So. All right. Oh my gosh. Does this smell incredible? Let me grab this here. Check it out, guys. There it is. The taco pasta. I just don't put the cheese in there because not everybody likes the cheddar cheese in there. You could put it on yourself. But, yep, that's all there is to it. Ground beef, taco mix, salsa, water, and the shells. And that's it. See, Darcel, look. There it is. All done. Nice and hot. It's going to be yummy. Honey, you ready for some?
Yep.
All right.
I've been waiting all day.
We got to give Daddy some taco pasta, Luna. He's hungry. All right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that did not go. Oh yeah, thank you, Mama Judy. Yeah, this is a very easy recipe to make. Very easy. Nope, that's not a spoon. What am I doing? Okay, baby, here you go. And I'm going to have some myself. Now, of course, I will put the cheddar cheese because I like cheese on there. Oh, it is delicious, Darcel. Yeah, you'll be happy once you make it. It's really good. I just never, like I said, I never put the cheese in because, like, Jim does not like the cheddar cheese in there like that, so I leave it out. And then if you want the cheese, you can just throw it in yourself. And it makes it easier that way. How is it, babe?
Good.
All right. Darcel said it looks delicious and she can't wait to make it.
Okay, that's enough chumba for now.
Okay. And of course, I bought Mexican style cheddar cheese, but you know, you could use whatever cheese you like on there. Okay, let me grab my spoon and I can sit down and eat with you. Mix all that cheddar cheese and let it melt down in there. I'd say it's a lot better than going out to get food.
Mm-hmm.
So save on money that way. Let me get you a napkin here too.
I'm gonna need another one of these too.
All right. There you go. I'll grab you another one. Oh, where's Luna? Okay. There you go, honey. I've opened it up for you. And this way my older son has a good meal when he comes home from work. He can enjoy some taco pasta. That is really good.
It is good.
See, and they say you can use whatever pasta you want, but I like the shells better.
Yeah.
It tastes better with the shells, I think. be taking some to work with me.
Nancy Grace did a video on Lake and Riley. I'm going to watch it.
Okay.
I started watching some of it,
Yeah.
and she starts off, "You're going to blame Lake and Riley for going out jogging by herself."
Yeah. It's nice to blame the dead one, right? Yeah.
Instead of blaming the illegal who killed her.
Todd said his wife watches videos on YouTube of people eating crab boils.
Yeah.
He said, I'm like, you like to watch people eat? What is a crab boil?
It's just like a crawfish boil.
Oh. Yeah, it is messed up, Darcel. You're very true. They want to blame her because she went jogging by herself.
Yeah.
Let's not blame the illegal alien that was here that wasn't supposed to be here.
Yeah.
It's not his fault that she's dead.
I blame Joe Biden.
Wow.
He's the one really responsible.
Oh. Okay, Todd. He said it's sausage, shrimp, crab legs, and corn all together.
Mm-hmm.
I like the sausage and the corn, but I won't eat the shrimp or the crab legs. Darcel said exactly, and Joe Biden exactly, Jim.
I love shrimp and crab legs.
They're so expensive, though, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. It's hard to get king crab legs since they outlawed crabbing for 2 years.
He said my daughter gets them on Tuesday at the seafood place for $45. I guess that's not a bad price, is it? I don't know.
$42 a pound?
Well, he said $45 at the
45
seafood place. Yeah.
$45 a pound?
Oh. For the crab boils, it's $45.
A pound?
No, for the
To be in the crab boil?
yeah.
Okay. It's $45 a person. That's still expensive.
Yeah, he said for the whole thing. Instead of the crab boil, I'd rather have a steak.
They don't do steak boils.
I know. Oh, okay, Angie. I'm glad you got back home. She got back home with dinner.
Hey, watch this. Let me know what happens. Hurry up.
All right, I'm going.
Because I'm in that hand.
All right. Do you want to call the $44,113?
Sometimes, yeah.
And there's a 7 on the board. Check?
Jack, what am I looking for? A jack?
Yeah. Call 8,000?
No.
Fold? All right. You got a jack ace of hearts.
Jack, ace of hearts.
Yes. You want to call the 1,400?
Double it up.
All right, I just raised it for you. Fold. I'm waiting on this guy here. Fold. Fold. Oh, nobody wanted to play that hand.
All right.
You got a queen of spades and a 2 of hearts.
Fold it. How much on the blind?
You're the big blind.
Okay, then I hold it. Let's see if anybody raises.
I'm waiting because, okay, that one folded. Waiting on this guy over here.
All right, you move.
He's just not going fast enough.
They never do.
Okay.
He takes all that time and then raises it.
And it's good that you actually put salsa in this because it actually gives it that nice flavor.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I'll take some for my lunch today. A little container. Oops.
I'll bet that you have a king.
Then I gotta clean the dishes. That's the fun part.
Oh my God, look at this. Look at this.
What happened? Oh, you got 4 queens.
Quad king, queens.
Todd, I usually get lunch at work at 10:30. My compliments to the chef. And that's what's good about this. You can't go wrong when you make this. You can't make a mistake. It comes out good every time. So maybe it was just a car that went by. Sometimes they'll send me to lunch at 11, but usually it's 10:30. So that's my regular lunchtime. Yeah, Mr. Jim does drink coffee all day long, Todd says.
Yeah, pretty much.
He says it seems like coffee goes through him. Yeah, he can drink the whole pot, no problem. I do not drink coffee. I don't like coffee. I mean, what's funny is I like the smell of coffee. When it perks, it smells good, but I just don't like the taste. I'm a tea drinker, so. So what's your money up to now?
Right.
In poker, what are you up to now?
80,000.
Okay. Oh, you only drink flavored coffee, Todd. Okay. What kind do you usually drink? What flavor? Yeah, Darcel, I like the smell of it, like you said. I just don't like the taste. And I've tried it black, I've tried it with sugar, I've tried it with cream and sugar, and it just tastes nasty. Todd likes French vanilla or hazelnut coffee.
Oh, I hate them both.
Jim does not like flavored coffee at all. He doesn't even like the flavored creamer.
That's not true. I'll drink that pumpkin spice.
Yeah, you don't like the hazelnut like my dad used to always have?
Mm-mm.
Or butter pecan, he said. Ooh, that doesn't sound right in coffee. Now see, when I make Jim coffee, I make him the regular kind, or he likes the little bag of the Dunkin' Donuts pumpkin spice coffee, which I'll make him. Okay, I'm gonna take this over here, guys, because I'm gonna start doing my dishes up here. Get these dishes out the way. Okay. What I'm going to do is lower this a little bit so I can use this to hold my, there we go. Let's see if we can't get some of these out the way first. All right. Todd said in a 40-ounce cup, he puts half a cup of creamer and the rest is coffee. Okay. Where is this in there? You do love your coffee, Todd. We gotta get all these up the sink here. I got everything, getting everything done, and it'll be good to go. So I don't have to worry about nothing in the sink. You seen a person at the store?
I just cracked pocket aces.
Oh, okay. You seen a person at the store? He fixes his coffee with creamer and then he heats it back up. Have you ever heard of anyone doing that?
Mm-mm.
No, Jim says no too. I've never heard of anybody doing that. He wants to be different.
Can I have some more?
Yes, you can. Let me grab this dish towel to wipe my hands off. See, I like it. Then I know he likes it when he
If
asks
you
me.
need to nuke it, do it.
Okay. I like it when he asks me for more. Then I know he likes it. Mix it around here. No, honestly, honey, it's still hot because its steam's still coming out.
Okay.
So I got the cover on it so it'll keep it nice and warm. There we go.
I'll probably have another bowl after this one.
Here you go, my love.
Oh my God, look at what I got.
A king 10. Oh, you got 3 kings.
King
Nice.
queen.
King queen. Oh, I thought it was a 10. I'm sorry. I just glanced at it really fast. All right, now let's get back over here and clean these. So we can get all these dishes out of the sink. I'm actually in a very good mood even though I have to work today. You know that, babe?
Really?
Yeah, I feel pretty good today.
Good.
I do. It doesn't pay to be in a bad mood when you gotta go to work. It just makes the day suck even more. You heard Mr. Jim talking about HOA. How do you all like them? I think they're full of shit. They suck, Todd.
They kiss my ass.
Exactly. Jim said they can kiss his ass. Is what they can do. That's how we feel about the HOA.
And I tell it right to their faces too.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck.
Whoops. I will never live in a subdivision that has an HOA again. I will never make that mistake again. Yeah, we pay a lot a month, not a month, but per year we pay a lot. When we first moved here, it was how much?
$200.
200 or 300?
200.
200. Now,
300.
300. Now it's all the way up to.
I don't know. They didn't tell us.
Yeah, they didn't give us any notice.
They didn't tell us.
Yep. Oops, I gotta wipe that off. Hi, Bessie. How are you? Welcome in. I'm glad to see you. I'll put it this way, Todd. Last year it was 500. That
No.
is per year.
Last year was 400.
400. Yeah, that's per year. And for what, I don't know, because what do they do for it? They don't do anything. In my opinion. Okay, let's get a clean dish towel because that one's all wet. Okay, now we're going to wipe some of this and get it off of here so I can do the other pot. Yours was $50 a month? Alright, we're going to get this one back over here where it goes.
It's $600 a year.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you gotta ask yourself, what do they do with that money, you know? It's ridiculous. This is how I can clean this pitcher out because this was sugar water in it. They are very bossy, yes indeed. They think they can sit there and tell me what I can and can't do with my house? I don't think so. It don't work that way.
But they're still nice to you now.
Darcel, Jim's got your email. Yes, it has to be to their standards. If they don't like it, you know, you can't do it. Well, I'm sorry, but I pay my mortgage. They don't. Okay, we're going to get some of this off of here and start wiping these off and get the pots cleaned off. There we go. Darcel said, okay, Jim. This one. You all right?
Mm-hmm.
This one right there. We always need another one. All right. You gotta make room to wash the pots. So I gotta get the pots cleaned up.
This one guy's name in here is Negreanu.
Negreanu?
Yeah.
Like Daniel Negreanu?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take this over here so we can get that going next. All right, now we're gonna get this pot done. Bessie, I'm sorry you missed my cooking. I made some taco pasta that everybody wanted to see me make. Came out really, really good.
And they all enjoyed it too.
Oh, you're stuffed now, Angie? Well, I'm glad you enjoyed your lunch. Chinese food is yummy. That's just the fun part when you gotta clean up the dishes. All right, let's get this pot in here. I make sure I'll set your coffee before I go to work, okay?
Uh-huh.
All right, that part's done.
And you know the juice.
All right. Now we can wipe those pots. And then we'll do this one that had the sugar water in it. So we can get that cleaned out. Thank you. I'll take the trash out too. Darcel, I think she said she had sweet and sour chicken. They had beef with broccoli and egg drop soup. Now see, I can't eat that soup. Ugh. I love wonton soup. That stuff is the best. She said, and some young woman.
Mm.
Yeah, I get some young guy in Wong Hun Lo. We're going to put this one, I think, over here because... Now we're going to do this one that had the sugar water in it. So we get that one cleaned off really good because this one is sticky.
Harder, more flexible way to move with pie.
Oh, okay. Angie said her dad just heard me when I say some young guy in Wong Hun Lo, and she said he heard you just busted out laughing.
International
Ouch.
departure
Ooh.
45 minutes remaining from the time for boarding the plane.
Uh-oh.
Passengers have already checked in and are waiting to take their seats. They have an 11-hour flight ahead from Germany to the USA. The terminal is boring.
11 hours? From Germany to the United States? Oh, I couldn't be on a plane 11 hours now. Oh my God.
Currently taking place inside the largest passenger airliner in the world.
I'd be like, get me off this plane, people.
And of course, none of the passengers pausing to think about the titanic work performed to build this monster. And most importantly, to teach it how to fly.
Definitiv nicht gehen, haben die Männer mir eben gesagt, was sie kriegen das nicht hin.
Is there anyone on board who knows how to fly a plane? Right, Chip?
Yeah.
The world's largest passenger aircraft in the program Monster Anatomy. You'd better fasten your seatbelt.
Yeah, I
This
couldn't.
plane had to complete a long journey before arriving at Frankfurt Airport.
Yeah, can you
Much
imagine
more
being on there for
strangely
11
said,
hours?
This
Oh my
monster
God.
began traveling before it was even born. After all, each A330 consists
couldn't
of
do it.
6.5 million parts and components produced by 1,500 companies in 30 countries all over the world.
All right, let me throw this dish towel over here. This is wet too.
The A380 is the largest passenger aircraft in the history of world aviation. It's manufactured by Airbus. The maximum capacity is 853 passengers. The length of the liner is almost 73 meters. The wingspan is almost 80. The height is 24
Aw,
meters.
tell your dad I
This is
said
the height
thank
of a
you.
9-story building. And the area of the two passenger decks totals
What?
550 square
Okay.
meters, which is larger
Angie's
than
dad said that I am a beautiful young woman and that brother Jim is a lucky man. He knows he is. He calls you Mr. Jim because you both are vets. He calls you brother Jim because you're both veterans.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Jim is a very
The
lucky man.
A380 is as tall as a 9-story building.
Holy crap. Yep, Jim, it's charging because we're at 23%.
Okay.
So we gotta let it charge.
of a football field.
It's a big plane.
Do my coffee.
All right, I'm going to. I got time. It's only 5 o'clock. Right, you want me to perk it? Oh, okay.
As a result, this giant
Let me put the
aircraft
salsa
came into
in the
creation
refrigerator.
thanks to its four parents:
Because we don't
Germany,
need this
France, Spain, and Great Britain. The wings are made in the foggy Albion, the tail is made in the homeland of Columbus, and the final assembly is done in France. But the most complex and crucial stage, the production of the fuselage sections, was entrusted to the meticulous and scrupulous Germans.
Tell your dad that that was
Welcome
very
on board
sweet
the
and tell him I said thank
Please
you.
Show me what you have here.
That's really nice of him to say that.
Follow me. We're gonna see some.
Well, do you see how much space there is? I mean, name another plane where you can encounter something like this. It's hard to believe that this is a plane. It feels like the living room of some reception hall. If you look at the cabin, this is the widest cabin in the sky.
The special showroom displays a variety of A380 cabin layouts from economy to business, first, and premium class. Cabins like these are considered the highest of chic. They're called suites here. Essentially, it's a small 5-star hotel room with a bed, an armchair, and of course, a TV and a small table. If you wish, you can even invite someone into such a cabin. It won't be crowded, but that said, you won't achieve complete privacy here, as the
Privacy?
side wall of a suite is only 1.8 meters
Privacy,
high.
that's how they say it.
According to aviation rules, stewards must see what is
Oh,
happening to passengers
he's so
at all
sweet.
times.
So now, as you can see, we're entering the business class cabin.
Yeah,
Here
each
we
one of
have
those suites on there has
beautiful
its own
armchairs
flight
that
attendant.
actually convert
A suite
into
on that
beds.
plane has its own flight attendant
Yes.
that only takes care of
Everything moves,
you.
everything
Yes.
goes lower.
Wow. That's nice.
I feel like I'm in a spaceship in some kind of sci-fi movie.
And they're at your beck and call.
Yeah,
I bet.
sweet. There's even a TV.
Come here, look at this.
Let me see this. There's a bed. Wow, look at that. Holy crap.
The future. It'd be nice to fly in these conditions somewhere from, I don't know, Moscow to Vladivostok. Not like I usually do.
Man.
Comfort is perhaps the main trump card of the A380 developers. This is where the main emphasis is placed. Airbus is especially proud that this monster has the quietest cabin in the history of world aviation. Standing at the top deck bar and listening to music, it's easy to forget that you're even on an airplane. What's
Wow.
more, in-flight comfort is created not only for the passengers,
Good Lord,
but
that's
also
nice.
for the crew. Another of the numerous features on the A380 is that it's claimed to actually have the largest and most comfortable crew rest cabin. But it appears to be big only by French standards, as I have to tilt my head a little. Nevertheless,
Oh, that's
it's
the
got
crew
everything
seats
you need.
down there?
A bed,
Yeah.
a TV, even a phone.
Dang.
Basically, it's pound for pound a small hotel room. But so that the crew members don't
Very,
forget
very nice.
that they are still at
I just took out 2 people.
Good job, honey.
the sign one person only your each capsule, just in case.
Yeah, that's the
In fact,
where the
dimensions of
flight
this
attendants
compartment
sleep.
are standard for
Oh my
A380.
goodness.
Everything else can be changed.
Jim,
what?
pause that a
Attention
minute.
or attack?
I got it.
Angie said that her dad said when he passes away, he's going to give you one of his handguns.
Well, thank
He
you.
wants you to have one of his guns.
Well, thank you.
That is very sweet. Tell him we said thank you. That is really nice of him.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. I'm speechless.
That is very sweet of you, Dad, and we tell him we said thank you very much.
If I don't go before he does,
I gotta bring a cord down here.
I mean, the way my body is, you couldn't donate it to science fiction.
He said it was my decision and he would rather I give it to someone who is a vet or has served our country.
Well, thank you, sir.
So that's you, honey.
That is much, much too kind of you.
All right, let's put this up here. All right, we got it to set go off at 5:30 for you. I need
Can-
a cord
can-
down here.
Can I have some more?
Yes, you can.
I told you I'll be eating about 3 bowls.
That's okay.
Just give me about a half a bowl.
Okay, I'm just glad that you enjoy it. I'm glad about that.
Yeah, normally I don't eat your cooking.
But when it's something you like, you dig in.
Yes.
And I'm glad. I'm glad about that. I'm gonna get mine ready. I'm gonna take some for my lunch, but I want to another cord down here. Let me go get my other cord. I gotta charge my phone. Larry's in this room.
Did I? Now let go. Yes, your dad is a great man, Angie. God bless his soul, and tell him I said thank you for serving our country.
What happened?
Nothing.
Here we go. This way I can have my phone plugged in.
Todd, your uncle was a Navy SEAL? Oh, bless his heart.
Yeah. That's a hard one right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. Make sure my... And it's charging. Okay. Give me what?
No, if I die, give the
Give
gun
it
to
to
you.
me?
Yes. If I die before him.
Look at that. I got everything done. I got all the dishes done.
Mm-hmm.
Your coffee is set. I'm glad about that. I'm going to get a container because I have to take some for my lunch. Yeah, I don't get it. Jim can eat 3 bowls
Uh-huh.
and not look like he's gained anything.
Mm-hmm.
One
Oh.
bowl is enough for me.
I'll eat more later.
I know you will. U.S. issues warning for all spring break travelers, don't go to Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Why not? Mexico's already here.
Yeah, what's the point? Just come, you stay in the U.S. You got Mexico right here.
Like Lenny Clark said, if the U.S. got into a war, name one country that would help us. Okay? He says, Mexico, even back then. Mexico, how's Mexico going to help us? They're already here.
Exactly.
Canada, our Salvation Army could kick their ass.
Oh, thank you, Angie. Love to you too.
Mm.
Oh, you know what? I gotta put one of these stickers on for Tuesday because I have my eye doctor appointment to go to on Tuesday. Oh, how fun that's gonna be, huh?
And yes, there is going to be Keno Wednesday.
Oh, there you go, guys. See? Tuesday is the 5th. Let me put my doctor appointment there at 10:15. Eye doctor. What's he making this month? Springtime asparagus bundles. No, I do not like asparagus. Ugh. I will not be eating that. Tuesday is Super Tuesday.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, Jim knows that. The 5th. Yeah.
Yep, you don't have to tell me. I know.
I get to go to my eye doctor appointment on Super Tuesday just to tell him that, oh, you can't, you need glasses to read. Yeah, duh.
And then when do I gotta go? Friday?
You go, yeah. Okay, Angie, you can go visit with your son. Thank you so much for being with us. We love you. We'll talk to you soon. Tell your son we all said hello.
What do you got to do
What?
upstairs?
I didn't have anything to do upstairs.
What do you have to do upstairs to finish getting ready?
Nothing. I got my earrings on. I got my necklace on.
Okay.
I can stay down here until I have to go to work. I just got to get my lunch ready, but that's about it. I'll get a container and put some of that in for my lunch. And I'll throw that trash out because it's full.
Aries, if you're willing to be at your computer from 9 a.m. to 10:45 a.m.
Shut up.
Now the most popular layout is the passenger compartment divided into 3 different classes. In this case, that means the aircraft has 525 seats. But you can also order a setup where there will be only economy class throughout the plane.
See, if I need to
Then
be
the
on a
number of
plane
seats
for
can be
11
increased
hours,
to
give me a bed.
853.
I'll sleep for
However,
the trip.
for some reason, no one has ordered that one yet. Still, the interior and the seat are, as they say, add-ons. The interior of the A380 will again be fitted in Germany, and the plane must fly there itself. To do that, after assembly on the slipway, it will have to pass an extremely tough exam. The fuselage of this giant consists of 3 huge sections: a nose, tail, and middle.
Because I'm
It is
sure
also
everyone
called
knows
the center
sleeping on an
section.
airplane is not
All
very
of them are
comfortable
manufactured
when
here
you're
in
sitting
a
up.
huge special hangar near Hamburg. A lot of time and thought went into selecting the location. On the one hand, there had to be an airport nearby, as many components arrived here by plane. On the other hand, the presence of a navigable river was necessary in order to... Mind you, why a future flying monster needs a river, you will find out a little later. As a result, the plant was built on the banks of the Elbe. The fact that it flows into the Atlantic Ocean played a decisive role in the choice of location. To accommodate more passengers on the plane, Airbus designers decided to make it a full
But you know what?
two-story plane,
I don't
and not with a
have a need
hump
to
like
go
on
out of the
Boeing's, for
country,
example.
so
This is where the 8 in A380 comes from.
I'll stay in the
This
U.S.
figure somewhat resembles the cross-section of an airplane fuselage. Also in the East, it is believed that the number 8 brings good luck. And the first customer of these giants here was actually Singapore Airlines.
Now, their airlines is nice. Their planes are nice, too.
The fuselage sections are assembled on
They take
huge
their job
slipways.
seriously
They're
as a
somewhat
flight
reminiscent
attendant.
of scaffolding. The parts of the casing are thoroughly inspected, checked, then technological hooks are screwed onto them, which are then used so a crane can lift the parts.
I actually wanted to be a flight
Afterwards,
attendant when I
individual
was in my
segments are
early
assembled on the
20s.
slipway to form a finished part of the
But I
fuselage.
just never did.
It all looks like a huge 3D puzzle. In just one day,
I
the
thought it would
body
be a
of the
fun
future
job
section appears from a
To
dozen
go
pieces.
traveling to different places.
There are 6 assembly slipways in this hangar. The section simply transfers from one to another, gradually drowning more and more in wires, cables, lines, hoses, pipes, tubes, air supply systems, and internal lining. Basically, what you have here is a giant conveyor belt where a section spends several days at each stage. The aircraft body consists of only 75% aluminum.
Yeah, your appointment with the eye
remaining
doctor is not till the
25 are
15th.
special composite
got time.
materials. For example, this part is the plane's tail, made of especially durable fiber.
Hyundai Palisade versus Ford Explorer. Look what Palisade has, and what Explorer.
Yeah, that was the
Fiberglass.
one thing
Based on
I
its
thought of
characteristics,
Darcel when you get to go
its
visit,
material is pretty
see
much
all the
the same
different
as
countries.
aluminum,
Yeah,
but significantly
but
lighter.
I just never did.
Theoretically, it would be possible to make an entire plane out of this, but it would simply be very expensive. Besides, according to developers, the trickiest part in creating the aircraft is the issue of reducing its weight. This monster is so huge that its own projected weight could have prevented it from flying.
Damn.
This problem was solved not only thanks to fiberglass, but also augmented aluminum alloy. As a result, only 40% of the center section consists of volatile metals, while the rest is made up of composites. After the body of the
I don't know if
section
they
is
make
ready,
good money
it
or
is
not.
carefully wrapped
I
from
don't
the
know.
inside in a coat, I guess. It's a special heat insulating material due to its ability to retain heat. A thin layer of such fiber replaces a 10-centimeter layer of glass wool. But that's not even the main thing.
where my hair's
In the
not
event
so
of a fire, God forbid, of course, this material is capable of holding temperatures of several thousand degrees for 90 seconds. Every square centimeter of this aircraft has been planned
I'm
down to
assuming
the
Kenny
tiniest
worked only
detail.
till 5?
The thermal insulation
Oh, okay.
material, for example, arrives in segmented pieces based on special templates.
You should be coming home soon.
Even
then.
if the worker wanted to,
I told Darcel when I was in my early
long
20s,
segments
I
to the
thought of
casing.
being
It
a
simply
flight
wouldn't
attendant.
slot in with the others. So this
Yeah,
shirt
she would have been saying,
will fit on
"Hi,
most
I'm
like a
Candy.
glove.
Fly me."
Jim,
What?
I'm not some hoe.
We all know, of course, that an airplane is a tough nut to crack, but I'm afraid we can't even imagine how complicated it is. For instance, when we enter the passenger deck, we can't even begin to presume
I told
what's under
Darcel
our
if I'm going to
feet.
be on a
Now
plane
you have
11
a
hours,
unique
I want to
opportunity
lay down
see
and go to
this.
sleep.
Hundreds of wires, 1,000 contacts, but you know what? This is just for starters. You should see what's happening under the ceiling.
Because sitting up and trying to sleep is not an easy, fun task.
One A380 has 530 kilometers of wires. In the cockpit alone, there are about 10,000 of them and about 40,000 of their various connections. They are everywhere. They weave through the entire plane from nose to tail. Every second, huge amounts of information and hundreds of volts must be transmitted through them. These are like the nerve endings of our
Oh,
monster.
it's already 5:20. My
By the
goodness.
way, main connection lines are duplicated 3 times. If a short circuit occurs in the main line, the backup will cover it. Should the second
2
fail,
hours went
the
by
third will
fast
take
after
its
I
place.
woke up.
And that means
I don't
that mainline
understand.
wires have to be fitted 4
How'd it go by
times
that
over.
fast?
All this in conditions of extremely limited space and severe time pressure. To get to any given connection, workers sometimes have to use rather exotic tools. A dentist mirror, for example. But to be fair, this version's a little bigger. Fitting the electrics is the most difficult stage of equipping this section, which is why it spends the most time on this slipway. The huge structure is then transported further.
Oh, no, that's okay, Darcel. Help Mama with dinner. That's fine. What are you guys having for dinner?
At this stage, air supply and air
Aha.
conditioning systems are
There he
installed
is.
inside the
There's
section.
my boy.
By the way, none of the air ducts are
Hey,
metal,
Junior.
aluminum,
Hey,
or even
you wanna
tin.
come over here,
They're
Ray?
made of fiberglass.
You
And
can
again,
check out what I
because
made for
it
dinner
is
in this big red
lighter.
bowl.
In fact, all the air in the
'Cause
A380,
it
and
was
that's
good.
1,500 cubic meters, is completely exchanged every
Pasta.
3 minutes.
Your dad already had 3 bowls.
As a result, absolutely everything is
Hi,
installed
Steven
in the
Scratcher.
sections except the inner lining.
She what
After
now?
all systems have been checked tenfold, along with
I'm glad you
wires,
didn't.
pipe connections have
I
been
usually
tested.
should- I didn't
Only
message you to
after
tell
this
you
are
don't
the
get no
ends of the
food. I
huge
made food.
sections covered with fabric and the huge components of the aircraft.
Aloha,
rolled out of the
Steven.
hangar
How
onto the
is
pier.
Hawaii?
And here it becomes clear why
Yeah, and
the flying
have you
monster
gotten laid yet?
needs a river.
Oh my god. She doesn't have to be critical of her own cooking. What is she making today?
Naturally, the logistics for transporting the components of an A380 are crazy. Here in Hamburg, several sections are loaded
Hamburg.
onto this specially built barge,
I need another
after which
juice.
it goes along the Elbe to the
You drink these
Atlantic
things like
to
fast.
the UK,
They-
where 2
they're small.
aircraft wings will be overloaded.
exactly big.
Now at that point, this ship turns around and heads back to France.
Oui.
The A380 is a monster that doesn't just fly, it's a monster that unites.
Bigger love.
No,
The
turn this
sections
away.
of the
I usually
aircraft
wait
are
until
so
you're done and
huge
I'll-
that there's no other way to deliver them to their place of final assembly other than by water.
Ashes off.
Huge fragments are loaded onto one of 3 River Sea class ships specially commissioned for the A380. And so that onlookers have no
We're
doubt
having
about
pork
the grand
steaks and
purpose.
brown
The
gravy
side of
and
each
either
barge
rice or egg
proudly
noodles with
boasts this
veggies.
inscription.
Ooh, that sounds really, really good.
Once again, due to the huge size and the high fragility of the sections, they did not even try to build a crane in this transshipment port. The parts of the future aircraft move inside the ship themselves. And to do this, the stern of the ship simply tilts down and the pier sags towards it, like a huge elevator.
Pork steaks are really good. She
A
thinks the
huge number
steaks
of
are
different
tough.
devices,
They're
tools,
not,
and
and the gravy is
machines were created
perfect.
specifically for the construction of the
She don't have to worry about that.
Auto insurance all seems the same. Until it's time to use it. With USAA, it's easy to file claim.
380. One of them is this tow truck. Its main unique feature is that all of its 48 wheels, by the way, can rotate 90 degrees. And that means, if needed, this platform with a load capacity of tens of tons can actually move sideways. And this is a very important quality in conditions of limited loading dock space. The platform drives under the section, lifts it, carries it into the hold, and then places it there and moves out again. The whole operation takes about 15 minutes. And the most amazing thing is that the driver of this miracle car, there he is. Yeah, he doesn't even sit in the cabin, but walks next to it and looks to see if everything is okay. A huge trolley that he controls using a remote. In just a few days, this huge ship with parts of the fuselage inside will be in Bordeaux, France.
And my lunch is all ready.
At the seaport of Pauillac, the sections will be loaded onto one of 2 river barges and sent up the Garonne. 100 kilometers of canals, sluices, and overhanging ancient bridges. In some places, the distance from the top of the section to the bridge truss is only 20 centimeters. However, never in the entire history of the A380 have any emergency incidents occurred with the fuselage
Who's winning
and
the race
sections
so
on the road.
far?
In the river port of Langon, the aircraft parts are again loaded onto road trains, and now they have to
I don't know if
travel
you heard
another
Jim Stephen
240
Scratcher. He asked if
kilometers
you gotten
on the road
laid
to
yet.
Toulouse to the final
You know he's
assembly
not going to
site.
stop asking you that. Oh, Kyle Larson is good. I like Kyle Larson.
The path of our monster's components runs
I like
through
Chase
small
Elliott, too.
French towns. To minimize inconvenience to residents, the convoy of 6 huge trailers and 30 escort vehicles moves only at night. During the day, this huge convoy, stretching several kilometers, rests in specially constructed parking
Steven
lots.
said, "Yep, I did."
But once
LOL,
darkness
LOL.
descends,
Not.
everything here begins
Now.
to move again.
Okay, we'll do it as we always do. The weather conditions today are good. The road is dry.
Should've got laid as soon as
Visibility
you got
is
off the
excellent.
plane.
Arno, you're going to go in the front.
They usually
Don't forget to remove
throw
the
those
barriers
things
in the
over your
city.
head.
Speed is 15
Oh, okay,
to
Todd.
25 kilometers per hour. No
How's the
more.
weather
Good luck,
today in
everybody.
Hawaii, Steven? I'm sure it's nice and warm.
Each of them knows what and when to do something like the back of their hand. The drivers never change their order in the convoy. The trailer with the right wing of the plane always comes first. That's just how it came about. When the A380 parts were transported for the first time, that was the order. And since then, there have been no incidents, and they decided to leave this order for luck.
Second place, Kyle Busch. Third place, Denny Hamlin. Okay. Oh, that's nice.
What?
He
I
said it's
transport
78
different
degrees
loads,
right now
but
in
I
Hawaii.
consider this task
That's
the
pretty.
most
That's
interesting,
nice.
albeit the most difficult, as all of it requires constant focus.
I think right now
On
by
top
us,
of that,
yeah, by us it's 71 degrees right
The
now.
route along which the Airbus night convoy
So that
moves
feels pretty
is closed
good.
off. A police car,
Okay,
technical
Todd,
service
yeah, see?
vehicles, and a motorcycle escort are up ahead.
Steven
In
Scratcher's
fact,
getting
they don't
ready to
even
go to the
escort
airport.
president's limousine.
Why is he flying home?
About
You
40
flying home
minutes
already?
Before the convoy passes through any city, the support group walking in front prepares the path, removing any interfering
It hasn't
cars,
been 30
keeping
days.
the road
He
clear.
said, "Yep,
There
he's
shouldn't
flying
be
home."
any bumps whatsoever.
Wow.
Then
I
they
thought you were there
unscrew
for a
the
while
post
yet.
separating the roadway from the pavement, and all this is done surprisingly calmly and, of course, politely.
all right, and there we go. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. While passing through the city, the convoy speed is reduced to 5 to 7 kilometers per hour. Huge sections
thought
of
you
the
had a few more
fuselage
weeks to be
literally
in
hang
Hawaii.
over old French houses. After all, they are at least twice as tall as them. And in some places, the distance from the load to the wall is reduced to several
Oh,
centimeters.
okay, I got it. He said a family thing came up, so he has to go home.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well,
Yes, that's important.
Have a safe flight.
Yes, have a safe flight back home.
Heavy-duty truck drivers. A glittering line of trucks driving through narrow French streets. The giant components of the A380 here in Provence have long been an attraction of sorts. Despite the late hour, of course, many local residents come out to see the spectacle. For them, this night convoy is like an Airbus carnival. Always at the same time, somewhere around 2 a.m., the convoy enters the territory of the A380 assembly site near Toulouse. Come dawn, here the main stage of creating this giant aircraft will be.
Yeah.
Stop stuffing sopping wet bags of ice into your cooler. I've got a brand new fridge on wheels that keeps your food ice cold without ever needing ice. It may look like an
Will begin, joining the sections. It's like Toulouse was specially constructed to be the A380 production site. Firstly, it is a very romantic city. It is also called the Pink City because of the peculiar color of the bricks. Secondly, it was here that Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, the famous writer who made millions of people around the world look at the sky differently, was born. Just like our monster, the A380.
The Beluga. Look at it.
The beluga whale. Oh wow! Look at that thing.
That's Airbus's Beluga.
That is real shape on that.
They have, I think,
While the
three
fuselage
of
sections
them.
that arrive here at night are being unloaded near the main Airbus assembly hangar, one of the
Is that in
world's
Germany?
largest cargo planes is landing on the
Yes.
tarmac of the local Blagnac airport. It's branded the Beluga.
Now, look at this
The
thing.
name it received due to its external resemblance to the enormous deep
Hang on.
sea inhabitant. The powerful transporter has brought the tail of the A380 from Spain for assembly. Most transport aircraft load and unload from the tail, but this plane is unique in every
Yeah,
single
that's
way.
weird.
Its nose ramp folds up, and the part of the future monster simply slides out onto a special platform, which slowly and
Well,
carefully
guys, I
approaches
am
the
going
plane.
to sign off of here because it's 5:30 and
Here, look at this.
I have to leave at 6.
Whoops. Hang on.
So thank you to Steven Scratcher, Todd, Darcel, Angie, Bessie, everybody that was here. Todd, you enjoy the rest of the race. I hope your driver wins. And Darcel, you and Mama enjoy your guys' dinner. And we will talk again tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your Sunday. And I'm going to try to have a nice day at work. So I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you, Todd. I'm going to try. You guys have a good one. Be safe. Stephen, you have a very safe trip back home. And we will talk to everyone tomorrow.
Here, look at this.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.